We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view. Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters. Careful! Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
It's too... Rules are made to be broken!
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Luke. Come on. Better late than never. Time for the payout.
This is our chance.
About this!
Looks good.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible. There's a bunch of crates, pal.
It's too late to repent.
Ugh, this hand sucks. Come on. Don't need this style.
Let's make it quick.
Let me tense.
Reach the end of the story.
Rules are made to be broken!
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Oh! That's a set!
Batter up! It'll take more than that.
Look, listen, feel, catch!
So that's how it works. Looks good. We need a strategy. Looks good. Looks good.
this hand sucks. Wow, that's a set. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Come on. Better late than never. Time for the payout.
This is our chance. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The time's now.
Gotcha! This hand sucks. Come on. That's a set.
Just a scratch.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken!
You don't look so good. Gotta get those vitamins. Tasty.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The time's now.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Gotcha! This hand sucks. Oh! Better late than never. Time for the payout.
This is our chance.
This!
Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Look, listen, feel, kick!
Rules are made to be broken!
That's a set! Poor loser! Looks like something!
Batter up!
Step aside. The time is now.
Just a scratch.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Tasty.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to stop.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken!
Stay off! Tasty. Wow! Don't need this style.
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
Let me tend to your wounds.
Clemency? Step aside. I can.
Looks good.
A little something for everyone.
We need a strength.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Stay calm. That's a set. Time for the paint.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Rules are made to be broken!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
The time is now.
Happy! Better late than never. Wait for the time.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Stay off!
Step aside. I have no interest in...
Looks good.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
A little something for everyone.
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Come on.
This hand sucks. Stay calm. Better late than never.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Let's make it quick. How about this? Batter up!
Play through like gambling.
Time
You have
to
to
show
choose
you.
when to strike.
What's in your prescription?
Tasty.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Rules are made to be broken!
Time for the pant.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Let's go.
Just a scratch.
Don't need this style.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Stay off!
Tasty.
The bully!
Better late than never.
Let me tend to you. Gotta get those vitamins.
Tasty.
How about this?
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Tasty.
Rules are made to be broken!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Stay off!
Much better.
Step aside. I have no in the time is now.
Batter up!
Gotcha. That's a set.
Let me tend to your. Gotta get those vitamins.
Much better.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Better late than never. Fights are like time for the pants.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market. Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing...
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for?
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money?
No! Not this.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If you...
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here.
What? What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the... You need money for your family, right? Take this and show... But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's...
I promise.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself.
Thank you. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right! The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for...
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine bright. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember... This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before? But
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
these stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. We made it! Hey! Where are you going?
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind.
Move carefully.
Fights are like, don't need this style. Let me tend to your wound.
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Gotcha! Better late than never. Time for the payout. Yeah.
Let's make it quick.
What about this? Rules are made to be broken!
That was it? Oh, please. You don't think I could do it? But still, should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment?
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure. Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Ah, it sure brings back memories. I still remember one time,
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though? We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child?
Yes, I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way. The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian.
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything.
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. Ugh, so annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right, thank you. Sila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Balabog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in...
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara. Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If, Here you are. I hope the minute... Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe. No, there can't be. Mr. Svarog, he says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me...
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us.
Great. Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have...
Understood. Be careful, though.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town.
Stay calm. That's a set.
This is our chance.
Let me walk, listen, feel, catch.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Oh! This hand sucks. Gotcha!
This is our chance.
Batter up!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
Don't worry about me. Clemency? Never heard of the time is now.
Wait for the time.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Come on. Better late than never. Time for the payout.
Let's... Rules are made to be broken!
It's too late to repent.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Stay calm. That's a set. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, Painkillers, rubbing alcohol. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Claire. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions. I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. Well,
Oh, no worries. I hope things...
huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian... All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely, but I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged... Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Wow. This ain't suck. Come on.
How about this?
So, you the doctor? Hiya!
Too late to repent.
My turn. Let me tend your wound. Monkey. My turn. We're on a roll. Feeling lucky. Just another walk in the park. We're in the money. Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine. Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine. Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Looks good. Looks good. It's getting late. Where to now?